Morning, everyone. It's 8:40, and it's Wednesday, the 23rd. This is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 822, and I remind you again, if you like the work, it takes a lot of time and effort. Just hit that subscribe button to help support us. Okay, Asia is up and Europe is down. Nothing really meaningful, just, you know, Asia actually was up, and this was throughout everything that I read. Powell, no 70s style inflation. Powell, no quick rise in interest rates. Powell, Powell, Powell. So everybody's harping on his repeating what he said in his press conference yesterday in front of Congress. In Hong Kong, the big pro democracy paper, which has been around for 26 years, is shutting down. It's pressure by China, and the editor for the paper is in jail, all about articles that were written. So that's clearly not a good sign. There's not a lot of corporate news, but some simple stuff. Morgan Stanley barring unvaccinated employees and customers from their New York offices. WARBY-PARKER, the eyeglass people, filed a confidential IPO information statement, so I guess we'll see that in the near future. McKesson is talking about spinning off their European and UK property. It is up $1 at 191, so nothing overwhelming. Facebook is going to add more commerce to their WhatsApp and Marketplace portions as a way to create more cash flow from it. Looks like Google will be sued by several states over their Play Store. Carvana downgraded at JP Morgan. The stock is 306.50, down 660 this morning. Patterson Company missed on earnings and revenue, gave poor guidance going forward. The stock is 31.13, down $4 or about 14%. And IHS Markit, the symbol for that is Info, and they beat top and bottom line. The stock is up slightly, 113 up $1.29 on that beat. And just so you know who IHS Markit is, they're the people who at 9:45 this morning put out the PMI information, service and manufacturing PMI, a statistic that is watched actually pretty closely. So they're a force in the information side of the market. Chart on the screen, oil, again, another new high, recovery high, and along in the string of 18 out of 20, 19 out of 21 days with a higher high every single day. So that's been pretty impressive. And the rest of the complex is higher. I want to go specifically now to Bitcoin, which, as you recall, we were calling a bottom yesterday on the reversal. We added to our GBTC position about $2.50 ago. And we had the big bounce yesterday, and we have a continuation today. Now, we're coming up under this falling, or actually, I guess it's still slightly rising, 200-day MA. The 5-day crossed to the downside, but it has done that before, even though it has continued higher. This should have a fair amount of resistance around this 36,500 area, certainly more up to 39 or 40. and massive resistance here around 42, 42.1. So we'll see how this goes. But in the meantime, this was a pretty substantial move in volume. Open interest remains about the same, and we'll see if it holds. If it doesn't, clearly we're going to 25 or 20, but we'll take it on a day-by-day basis. All right, everyone, have a good minute. Oh, by the way, the futures, the stock futures, they were mostly lower when I awoke. They're now up 69 in the Dow, which is pretty close to the high of the day that I've seen today. We have the NASDAQ futures up about $10.50, and the S&Ps up about $4.50. So, as a continuation from the last couple of days, it's impressive, although, not extreme. All right, everyone, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back later on in the day.